Today we're at EPCOT's Flower and Garden Festival. Our main quest, to find all 30 topiaries with a few side quests along the way. First, let's grab a festival passport so we can scout out potential snacks for later. It's midday and a balmy 87 degrees, so let's begin our adventure right at the front with the Moana topiary. This one of Moana and Maui is brand new for this year. First topiary found, quest underway. Let's head into World Discovery and see what else we can track down. Right outside Connections Eatery are Huey, Dewey and Louie. I like this display better than last year's, more flowers and it shows them off better. Next to the triplets we've got Donald, another great display. Here's Groot in the same area, he was new last year. In front of Mission Space I've spotted Buzz Lightyear and that makes topiary number 5 already. I love the planets in the background, very fitting. Along with the topiaries, the Flower and Garden Festival features lots of beautiful gardens, and we'll stop to explore a few along the way as well. Here's a garden I want to check out in World Discovery. The Prehistoric Plants Garden, lots of ferns and mosses, and some small hidden dinosaurs. Oh, look at this squirrel, chowing down on some dropped popcorn. Bonus points for unexpected cuteness. Nice find, little buddy. I love how colourful EPCOT looks during Flower and Garden. Next stop, World Nature. Outside the land, I've spotted a butterfly topiary. There are a few of these around the park, but I'm just going to count this first one. Another of our main quests is to explore Butterfly Landing here in World Nature, so let's head inside. It's a walkthrough exhibit with a variety of butterflies, chrysalis homes, host plants and nectar plants for every stage of the butterfly life cycle. Main quest complete, Butterfly Landing. And I spotted Spike the Bee outside too. Let's glide into World Celebration for more topiaries. Here's a Toy Story display with Woody, Bo Peep and her sheep. And over here, we've got the Lion King. This Inside Out garden's new this year. Such a cute idea, different plants for the different emotions. I love these big colourful spherical pots too, just like the memory orbs from the movie. Here's Goofy blowing some dandelions, topiary number 9, logged. I can't pass up the bee garden, so let's buzz through for a peek. Here's the Encanto topiary. This was at the front of the park last year where Moana is now. I love the detail on Mirabel's skirt. Now we're headed into World Showcase and here's the Coco topiary right before the Mexican Pavilion. Let's start our journey around the lagoon. It's a hot day, so it's the perfect time to cool off inside the Grand Fiesta Tour. This boat ride is a favourite, cute, relaxing and barely ever a line. We're trying to find Donald as we float through Mexico. In Norway, we collect the troll topiary. And of course, the frozen topiary is just outside the ride. In China, we spot the panda topiaries, and that brings us to topiary number 14. Still making our way through World Showcase and arriving in Germany. Here we have the 7 dwarfs and Snow White, and we're officially halfway there. Next up, these little gnome topiaries. Do you like these guys? I see them everywhere, especially around Christmas, but I'm not really a fan. Quick detour through the model train village in Germany. I always love checking it out. Another little garden as we approach Italy. Here's Lady and the Tramp. It's a busy walkway, so tricky to get a clear shot, but topiary number 17 is collected. In the American experience, we find the beautiful Tiana. We're halfway around the showcase map and progress is strong. In Japan, there's a massive dragon topiary near Mitsukoshi. Plus a serene bonsai garden nearby. Morocco has a spice garden, and I'm always fascinated by what spices actually look like when they grow. Here we can find the Muppets, Miss Piggy and Kermit surrounded by lush florals. The displays this year are so well done. Now into France, can you guess who we'll find here? If you guessed Beauty and the Beast, you're right. Here's Beast and Belle. And nearby, Lumiere and Cogsworth. Cogsworth even has a moving pendulum. France also has a bouquet garden, showcasing flowers grown for floral arrangements. Time for a snack stop, and what better place than France? This is the goat cheese croissant. Crisp and flaky outside, and a warm filling of goat cheese, herbs and garlic. So good. Next up, the UK pavilion. There's an English tea garden growing here, and I love seeing what the tea plants look like. Topiary number 22, Tinkerbell and the Fairy Houses. Can you spot all the tiny homes hidden in the blooms? Of course we find Pooh Bear here along with Rabbit, Tigger, Piglet and Eeyore. There's also a Shakespeare garden in the UK, a poetic little stop with flowers featured in Shakespeare's plays. Just outside the UK pavilion, we've got the Peter Pan topiary. And that takes us to topiary number 24. Into the Canada Pavilion and the Victoria Gardens, where we find Canadian goose topiaries with a flowerbed flag in the background. Here are Bambi, Thumper and Flower, our final topiaries in World Showcase. I think it's time for dessert. At Swirl Showcase, I'm picking up the Nitro Cheesecake. They flash freeze it with liquid nitrogen, smash it with a mallet, and top with a honey drizzle and blueberry mead compote. Creamy, sweet, and a little tart. It's fun to watch them prepare it and also to eat. Headed back into World Nature for our last few topiaries. Here are the Wish topiaries. Since I'm right by the land pavilion again, it's the perfect time to hop inside and cool off on another relaxing boat ride. Living with the Land is a gentle tour through Disney's greenhouses, featuring innovative growing techniques. Some of these fruits and veggies are served right here in the garden grill and sunshine seasons. Topiary 28 features a picnic with Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Chip and Dale, complete with PhotoPass photographers for pictures. Phineas and Ferb are back this year, first time since 2017. That's our penultimate topiary, just one to go. Last but not least, in World Celebration Gardens, it's Figment and these giant flowers. A perfect finale with 2 EPCOT icons, Figment and Spaceship Earth in the background. All 30 topiaries found, main quest complete. Here's a quick look at our full map showing where all the topiaries were located across EPCOT. Let's recap our journey. We completed both main quests, rode 2 rides, got 2 snacks, and spotted a squirrel. Thanks for playing along with me today, and I'll see you next time.